Well, a couple of things to clarify. I don't consider myself a spiritual person to begin with. I would never say that. I think spirituality is a vast wasteland of delusion. I'm much more here and now than theorizing about what things are and aren't. I'm not that interested in it. As I said about the tree, I don't know if the tree is, I don't know if there's really a tree out there or if it's all mind. It could be either one or something else that I can't even imagine. And I have no way of making a decision. So I just live. I just get up in the morning and do what I'm going to do. I don't think about these things constantly.
Yeah.
When people ask me about them, then I'm forced to try to put something together. But
Yeah.
this is not my spirituality is not my way of life. I'm not a meditator. I just get up in the morning and do what I do every day. And I understand that this brain and body are going to die probably pretty soon. And when that happens, most likely that'll be the end. I could be wrong. I have no way of knowing that, and either does anyone else, in my view. So all the chit chat about consciousness continues, the self never dies, blah, 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 is to me blah, blah, blah. And I just discount it. I don't listen to it. It has no effect on me. I'm not interested in it.
I think all three of us would agree that the individual personal self at death will be gone.
Well, I don't know that.
I assume, the ego, whatever the ego.
I assume, you see, that's exactly what I'm getting at. I would say take all the assumptions and say, I don't know this. It's only an idea in my mind that I enjoy, or it serves a self-calming purpose, makes me feel less neurotic, whatever it is, so I like it. Those are our ideas and beliefs. They have no validity in an ultimate sense. None. They don't mean anything. In my view,
would you say, would you say that maybe all that other stuff gets in the way of having the experience that you had on the floor, that maybe all that stuff, it gets in the way? Or
that's exactly what I say. That's exactly what I say. I say that maybe Schopenhauer should have had a girlfriend. Wouldn't have spent his time, so much time whipping up this stuff, because there's a lot more to life than what you think about ultimate reality. That's just the chit chat. It doesn't arrive anywhere, and it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. You don't know that, so it's ideas. It can't really do anything.
Okay. If I'm saying if you know something is just an appearance or an image or a representation, it doesn't have a self-standing reality. It doesn't have independence. That will die. I don't know. No?
The world is representation. It's a good idea. It's a philosophical idea. It's a good one. I like it. It's a fruitful thing to consider at a certain point. What I'm saying, this is just my personal confession, RJ. I'm not speaking truth. I'm just telling you how I experience things. I can read about world as representation. I can understand it on a physics level in the 21st century. And then I can set it aside and eat my breakfast and say, boy, what a great egg. What a beautiful cup of coffee this is. And that will be much more satisfying personally to me. This is how I
understand. But like myself personally, I have read some passages from the world as will and representation, and it was transformative, life-changing. It was truly transformative. I saw the world in a way I didn't before. That's all.
There you go. Okay, perfect. Now, I get messages from people about my books, and they say the exact same thing. This was the transformative experience. And what I say to these, when I write back to them, I say, look, this is a book. I'm glad it helped you, but it's not the be all and end all. It's just the way I see things.
Yeah, but what if what you wrote made someone see for the very first time in their entire life they were holding on to a false belief that was hurting them the whole time, and you said something or maybe a few things that clicked, and they saw the truth for the first time? Not that they experienced the truth, but they recognized the truth, and your book did that. What's wrong with that?
The thing that's wrong with it, well, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm happy if my work alleviates pain, that's good enough for me.
Or show someone the path, like you put them on the path. They weren't on a path before, but after reading your book, they're really on a good path now.
I hope not.
Well, good path, bad path, whatever.
Well, the thing that was wrong with your statement, in my view, was the word truth. I don't have any truth. I don't even know what truth is. And I certainly don't have any to dispense. I have my point of view. One human being's point of view. That's all I got. And that's all I'm ever going to have. In my view, in my opinion, in my experience, there is no objectivity. Doesn't exist.
There's no, right. Okay. Can we agree on that? There's no such thing as objectivity.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Robert, we're together.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. I'm going to take that one.
My pleasure. I'm glad I found the key that would open the lock.
Thank you, sir. Okay.